Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Emily and I'm the owner of the Aesthetic Dollar, and I create simple and minimal budgeting tools to support budgeters and cash stuffers. This week is going to be a very busy week for a lot of different reasons. There's going to be a lot of inconsistent schedules and kind of having to fly by the seat of my pants, which I like to think I'm good at, but I just function so much better when I have a routine. Either way, we're going to be getting a lot done here at the shop and I'm really excited about it. Today is Monday and I am going to be wrapping up the rest of the restock orders. We are still within my processing time of 8 to 10 business days, which makes me super happy. So today is technically day 7, so we still have 3 more days to get the orders out, but I'm fairly certain we will be able to get them finished up today. So I already have those printed off and ready to go. I am not able to print off the shipping labels until I pack them and weigh them because they're all kind of random. And so I'm gonna do that today. And then last night I did also buy shipping labels for some orders that have come in since then. So we have about 50 orders from restock day left to do. And then we have another 115 orders that we need to pack as well. So we probably won't get to those today, but that's okay. Then I will start prepping to do a restock of handmade items. So the handmade items that are gonna be restocking are placeholders, monthly savings challenge tracker bundles, the starter savings challenge bundle, and then I feel like there might be one other thing. As of right now, those are for sure the 3 things, and then I will most likely open up my listing for custom inserts at that time as well. I think to start with, I'm not gonna have like a large quantity of them to make because I want to see how long it's going to take me. I don't know exactly what the demand is going to be, so it's likely that those will sell out quickly, but I will open that listing up again because making things like placeholders, savings challenge trackers, and those types of things, and even the custom inserts are not as time consuming as making cash envelopes. I want to still be able to offer handmade items in my shop because that is how my shop started, and I just need to be mindful of processing times as well as remembering that I'm a one-woman show. So my sister does come to the shop to help me pretty often, but she actually owns her own floral business and she does a ton of weddings, and so she's got 2 or 3 weddings a weekend that she's doing, and she's just one person, and so she has been really busy doing those things like for her business, and she really hasn't been into the shop for the last week and a half. So I'm not really sure how much she'll be able to help me in the coming months. I'm not really wanting to hire anyone else, but she will be able to pop in sporadically, so I just need to plan ahead for that. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid to come in after my kids go to bed, and I have so many fun things coming to the shop, like I cannot explain it to you. I will start announcing some of those things as soon as I have received word that they are on their way to me, but I don't like to announce things too soon for a lot of different reasons. That being said, I'm gonna stop talking because I need to get packing the rest of the orders from restock day, and then we are also going to print off the orders that came in after that we are going to hopefully pack up today. Okay, you guys, we just need to be real for a second because I just got done telling you about everything that I have going on in my life. And that's not even everything. That was just like a few things about like how busy things are going to get because, you know, my sister is doing her thing, kids are almost out of school, and just all the craziness. And so I decided that I was gonna take a break from doing collabs. I love doing collabs. It's like one of the cool things about having a YouTube channel is working with companies that you love, getting to try products that you maybe had never heard of. That was one of the things though that I decided to take a step back from for a month. And I told myself for a month, I'm gonna take a step back. And I did tell a lot of the companies that I tend to collab with often that I was taking a month off, and they were like, totally cool, we'll reach back out in July. Well, then I had a company reach out that I had never worked with before that I could not say no to because you guys know me and you know how much I love coffee. My husband and I are working on eating healthier, exercising, and just really making our health a priority. And so I just had to try this. And I've been using a new app called Yuka, which this is not sponsored by Yuka. So pretty much everything that I do, I run through that app. Now, this particular product was not on the app because they don't review products and food items that are high in protein. So this specific item did not show up on there, but the brand itself, all of the other products they have were excellent. Like they were rated excellent on this app. So after checking that out, I told this company like, yes, let's do this. And so I want to tell you guys about Javy Coffee, and they sent me my package. So what they sent me was a iced coffee protein powder. And you guys saw me mix up this drink earlier. I'll insert a clip here again just so that you can see exactly what it is. But basically, this coffee was so easy to prepare. I literally just put some water in there, added a couple scoops. I did 2 scoops. You can do 1 or 2. I did 2 because obviously. And it is so good. There is 0 sugar. It's perfect for customizing your favorite drinks, helping you get healthier and just reach your fitness goals. And they gave this little like pamphlet book thing that has all these cool recipes in it for different types of drinks that you can make, which I super appreciate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very basic girl, so I just mixed together the powder with water and ice, and I really like it. I think I might try mixing it with some milk next time just to see, but overall, this is really, really good. And just knowing that I'm getting the caffeine that I want, I'm also getting protein, makes me feel really happy. I know you guys have also heard me talk about this a lot too, but I have been really focused on eating clean and paying attention to what types of ingredients are in the food that I'm eating and the food that I'm feeding my family. That is one reason that I like to use the Yuka app, because it will tell you about like hidden preservatives, things that you might not know is in your food, why it's bad and all of that. But what I really like about Javy Coffee is that they source the most premium instant coffee on the market. And then they also match that with extra clean whey protein. So each scoop of this protein coffee has 10 grams of protein and 105 milligrams of caffeine. You can make this into whatever you want. Like I said, they have a lot of recipes that you can follow, but I love the way this tastes. It's all natural and there's 0 sugar. And because I love you guys, I do have a 20% off promo code linked in my description so that you can try this at 20% off. But I just want to say thank you to Javy Coffee for asking me to collab with you. Absolutely love this product, and I'm excited to try some of your other products as well. I just got done pulling the rest of the orders. It took me about an hour and a half to pull them all. I think it's over 50 orders, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure that out when we go to buy the mailing labels, but I'm actually gonna go grab some lunch, and then when we get back, we are gonna get to packing these. All right, it's about 3:45. I have one cart packed, one cart to go, but I need to buy some shipping labels before I can continue. So I got through about half of those orders. It takes a really long time to pack the orders that have a lot of different items in them. So I think I'm gonna come back tonight after the kids go to bed and finish packing up the rest. I think I have about 28 left, and then I have 37 more from a couple of days after the restock that I have printed off. So I wanna get all of those packed up tonight so that I can take those to the post office. And then after that, we're down to, I checked, it's 122 open orders. And so this whole week is just gonna be a lot of packing orders. So hopefully you guys are along for the ride, because that's probably what I'm going to be filming the most, is packing orders. So I'm gonna head home for a little bit, go relax with the family, and then I will likely be coming back here tonight to pack up the rest of the orders. Hello, so it is currently 10 after 9, I believe. It is 9:08. I have an entire cart of orders that I still need to pack up, and that will be the last of the restock orders, and I'm so excited to finally get all of those out. My goal is to also pack up these. This is 37 orders right here, and my goal is to get these packed up as well. However, I was sitting out by the pool and talking to my husband tonight, and I was just telling him, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just feeling so overwhelmed. And I think it's a combination of a lot of things that we have going on in our life right now. And I said, you know, I think that one of the things that is really making me feel stressed is how messy the shop is right now. And I literally have so many boxes of boxes over by the shipping station that I need to unpack. And so I think before I start packing orders, I will feel a lot better if I clean up a little bit. And then we are going to get to packing the rest of the orders, and fingers crossed I can get all of them done before I get too tired. So I'm willing to stay here as long as it takes. I just really want to get those orders done. But let's start with restocking the shipping station. morning, you guys. So it has been a hot second since I have picked up the camera, and honestly, it's probably been about 4 weeks since I have filmed anything for this vlog, and there's a few reasons for it, but I have to say the biggest reason is just trying to get into the new schedule that we have for the summer. And it's been tricky. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot. And so the time that I have here at the shop is just so precious and so valuable to me that sometimes picking up the camera can take a lot longer to get things done when I'm filming and moving the tripod and talking. And I just have been so focused on getting things done that I really haven't done a lot of filming. However, I really want to get this vlog up for you guys. I am feeling a lot better now. So it is actually July 11th today, and I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like Chris and I have gotten more of a schedule down as far as like when he's working and when I'm working, because while 3 of our kids have summer activities that they can do, our 7-year-old who is autistic, he does not. I feel like the autism community is somewhat forgotten when it comes to things like this because there's just not a lot of services for kiddos like Eli during the summertime. And so he's home 24/7, and while he does get to do a lot of fun things in the summer, it's just been challenging for Chris and I to figure out how to navigate this while both being self-employed so that we can both work. And on top of that, we're still trying to finish renovations in our old house so that we can get it sold. And it just feels like it's taking so long to get that done. And so we both have just been feeling a lot of pressure from a lot of different directions, but I am feeling a lot better this week just as far as like where I am with everything in the shop. And I do feel like now is a time where I can pick up the camera and start to film again. The last like 3 or 4 weeks have just been order packing and order packing and order packing. There's not a lot of other things that I've been able to get done. As I've mentioned before, Stephanie's been out of the shop a lot more often because she has her own floral business, so she's been doing weddings. Within the last week or so, she's been able to be here more, which has been such a help. And in the next 2 or 3 weeks, she'll be able to be here more often as well. So what we're getting started on is all of the handmade items for the handmade restock. And so the next vlog is going to be all about the handmade restock and all of the other fun things that are coming to the shop. So that is gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was basically like a day in the life. It's not very long, but I still wanted to get this posted for you guys since I did film and edit it. I just never ended up picking up the camera and filming anymore. So I just wanted to pop in, tell you guys how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.